peeps, good morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time it is you are watching this. Oh, my ring's on. That is much more like it. So today, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am responding to a video I made on the 17th of February 2017. Today's the 17th of March 2019, so it's 2 years and 1 month later, and I am still just about 18. If you haven't seen it already, this is what it looks like. The link is in the description. You should check that out first before watching this, otherwise it's not going to make sense. Basically, I had 15 points of things that I wanted to do or achieve by the time I was 18. So here I am, I'm 18, and let's see how many things we ticked off this list, shall we? We shall. Number 1, not starting with a great one, is keep fit. I've definitely changed, but that comes with age. But in terms of fitness, I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't happened. I think my fitness has got worse because I don't like walk anywhere anymore, as I used to like walk to and from school and around school, and I did like GCSE PE and stuff. Not great, however, I am gonna get back into it, and I know everyone says that, but I will. I'm gonna start like eating better, and maybe in a few months even get a gym membership. Who knows? We shall see. Haven't really achieved that one. Not a great start. Number 2 is 1,000 subscribers. Very much has not happened if you've seen my sub count, but that's okay. It's my fault. I've really slacked on YouTube. This is hopefully going to be the first video in kind of relaunching my channel. I'm not promising content all the time, but maybe one video every week or two would be nice. I don't know that I'll get back into weekly vlogging because it just doesn't really fit with my life routine anymore, but occasional vlogs. I'd like to get back into Music Mondays, stuff like that. Number 3 is kind of leading on from that, is continuing YouTube. I mean, I haven't not continued it. I haven't ignored my channel. I've posted occasionally every now and again, a little bits and bobs, but I said I wanted to carry on as much as I was before, which just isn't plausible with my life now, but I think I'm doing alright with carrying on with YouTube. It's not really a tick or a cross for that point. It will always be in my life. 4, writing songs. I do still do this, not as much as I used to. Again, I'm just busy. I have definitely written a few since I filmed my first video, and that will continue, and maybe when I get back to Music Mondays, I will carry on. Oh, is she coming in? 5, relationships. And this is a funny point, seeing as she just interrupted my video. So since my first video where I'd never had a relationship, I've definitely had some experiences, definitely good and bad memories. Obviously, like first relationships means first breakups, things like that. Seats, A-levels and schoolwork. I said in my first video, hopefully I'm still there. I'm not, because I left last May or something when I finished my A-levels, but I did complete them. I didn't give up. I mean, I didn't get the best grades, but my grades got me where I needed to get. Yeah, I powered through. I even went to do like a college undergrad degree type thing for a few months. I gave that a go, which I never thought I would. So yeah, my little time at UCA doing the art foundation. 7, driving. So I wasn't that sure whether or not I wanted to drive when I made my first video. However, since then I got so freaking passionate. I started taking lessons in like May 2017, I want to say. It took me a bloody while. It took me, I'm going to put it out there, 3 times to pass my theory, 3 times to pass my practical. But I did it, and it's one of my proudest achievements, I'm not going to lie. And it really has sort of changed my life. It's made things so much easier, being able to transport myself places. I really enjoy driving, I genuinely enjoy it, so I don't know why I was so hesitant at first, but I worked hard, I got there in the end, and I love it. 8, still being good friends with my old friends, which I want to say I am. All my friends have gone off to different unis, they all have new uni friends, this, that and the other, but I think it takes 2 to keep in touch, and I think we've all been doing that. Like, all the people that I used to be such good friends with in school, like, we still talk to each other, we still like have conversation on like Snapchat and stuff, we still meet up and go clubbing. It's really nice. I still feel quite close to a lot of the people that I used to. It's a different kind of relationship because we're so far away and we don't see each other every day, obviously, but 9, get a job. Now this is a cool one, because when I made my first video, I had never had a job, or at least not like a proper job. But then when I was 18, started working at a pub, and on and off did that between like April to October-ish, I want to say, which was cool, really cool experiences. Like, not necessarily my favourite job, but not too bad. I was earning myself money that I could spend on nights out, you know, it was pretty good. First experience, I quite enjoyed the pub overall. And then over Christmas, like I said, I dropped out of UCA like October time. So November I was sort of looking for jobs and what have you, and then December I got a Christmas job which was in a theatre, just selling merch, which was pretty good. And then now, since halfway through Feb, I work at a call centre for Merlin Entertainments, and I don't mind it. It's not that bad. But this is my first proper job. I'm working like full-time now, earning that bread. You know how it is. 10. Moving out. As you can see, I'm sitting in my bedroom in my mum's house. Haven't done that. However, I wasn't expecting to do that. Furthermore, look at me using all these connectives. I'm not disclosing anything, but keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you turn on my notifications so that you see my new videos, because something exciting may or may not be happening in that department, if you know what I mean. Number 11, improved fashion sense. That one's a debatable one. I mean, compared to how I used to dress, I think it has improved. And in terms of improved, I didn't necessarily mean look more cool. I meant experiment more, which I think I probably have done. I also was talking about my hair in the first video, which has definitely been through a lot. I think when I made that first video I hadn't dyed it ever, but since then I have dyed it a bunch, I have bleached it a bunch, I have curled it a hell of a lot. Shout out to Emily, who I let curl it for the first time, and it changed my life because it looks so much better. Number 12, tattoos. What a great one. So when I made that video, I wasn't 18, so I didn't have any professional tattoos. I now currently have 6. I was hoping to get at least 1 in the time between that video and this video. I got 6. The first one that I got was on my 18th birthday, as I wished, and it's this little Brighton Pier. I'm sure pretty much all of you would have seen it, but it's just the little burnt down West Pier drawing, and I've got like a bunch more, but that is a whole separate video. One day I probably will do a rundown of my tattoos. I might wait until I have a few more. They do all have stories, believe it or not, but I really enjoy watching people's rundown of their tattoo videos, the meaning behind them, and I don't know, I just find that so interesting, so I will probably do that one day if that's what you guys want to see. Number 13, something out of my comfort zone. I feel like I have done this. I was trying to think of specific things. I'd say things like meeting Chloe and a couple of people I met this year who I'd met from online, and then actually meeting up with them in person. That's something that like I was kind of nervous about and was kind of what I would consider out of my comfort zone, but clearly was well worth it. Things like driving on a motorway, I was really scared of doing, and then accidentally did it on the way back from Gatwick. I accidentally ended up on the M25 or the M23. No, I'm pretty sure it was the M25. Good one to start on. That was kind of scary at first, but I did it, and now I love motorway driving. And I'd say things like going on holiday without parents. That was pretty scary, going to an airport, just me and Michael. Yeah, we did it, and it was great fun and well worth it. Number 14, go to more concerts. 100% succeeded on this. I think since then I've seen Sarah Close once, I've seen Dodie, I've seen Cave Town twice, I've seen, who else did I see last year or the year before? So Sarah Close, Dodie and Cave Town are 3 of my favourite singers. They're like YouTube singers, and by the end of this year I will have seen them all twice, which is awesome. I'm also seeing Jessica Lynn again, who I freaking love. I'm going to Reading Festival. I've never been to a festival before. Crazy, really exciting, love music, love concerts, such good vibes. Oh, and of course I also went to my friend Robert's gig, which was in Camden Assembly, which was insane. Crazy vibes. He looked like he was having so much fun, and I'm so proud. Last but not least, number 15, the cringy one that you've got to end with, be happy. In case you can't tell by the fact that I've succeeded on my list of things to do, I have not really been happier. It's life is great. It's kind of, a lot of things are falling into place. It's not perfect, never will be. And as I said in the first video, everyone has bad days, blah blah blah. But like overall, I am very grateful. I'm very fortunate to be in the position I am in a lot of ways. And that is down to you guys, that is down to my friends, my beautiful girlfriend, my family, and myself actually. It's down to myself a lot as well. I worked hard to drive, I worked hard to get this job, I, you know, did things like that actually I did, and I'm happy because of it, and I am proud in myself, which I haven't said possibly ever in my life before. And there we have it, that concludes the response video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I plan on making some kind of 5-year plan maybe, because I really enjoyed this, looking back on it and being like, I completed like 12, 13 of these things. I had 2 years. I never once thought, oh, I should do this because it's on my list. I completely forgot about it. When it came to making this video, I was so proud and so shocked. As I said, I plan on relaunching my channel. Don't hold me to that. We'll see how things go. But fingers crossed it will be good. I have 2 videos in the editing process right now that are on their way to go up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and all the YouTubey things. Anyway, have a lovely day, people. Peace out.